shut the fuck up!
I don't know, maybe she has a fish hook dragging through her insides.
We're on the final chapter. It's not the final chapter.
No, there's like 4 more chapters after this one.
I hate when they call it the final chapter. All the other ones do that. They're like, this is the final movie. It's not the final movie. No. What? Halloween. Well, they didn't say the title, but they solidify it. It's the final one every time. But
Insidious, isn't that one?
no. Oh, yes. The final chapter. Yes, I think. What? No. Yes, maybe. I have no clue.
One of those universe ones.
Friday the 13th was 4th movie. They're like, oh, it's the final chapter, but then there's like 12 other movies. It's not the final chapter. I have heard over the last few years that Saw 7 is a worse Saw. Even when I didn't really know much about this franchise whatsoever, I've always heard this is the worst one out of all of them. This, and I heard popular pick 2, Spiral is one too. Which I don't know. I don't know anything really about Spiral.
I thought I remembered liking Spiral, but it's been a while.
Spiral is a movie I've heard a lot of debate over, so... But this is the most popular answer for the worst Saw movie. I'm not looking too forward to this. I'm just curious. Okay, maybe I am looking a little forward to this, because I do have a thing for bad movies. I'll just admit it now. I like watching bad movies sometimes. It depends the movie,
okay,
actually.
I like comically bad.
Yeah, like... Extras 2, that's pretty bad. Like a funny bad movie. It's Jason X. The movie's terrible, but it's funny terrible. I can look at it in like a joking way and just have a fun time with it. It's bad, but I have a fun time with it. So I'm hoping this is the case where it's a bad fun movie. And yeah, I think I've seen an image of a Saw movie back years ago when these came out. And it was on cable one day, and it was in this glass fucking case, and everyone was getting like sawed up or whatever the fuck was going on.
Everyone's getting sawed
Yeah,
up.
there was a little saw in there, so I don't know if this is the movie it happens in, or it's one of the later ones. But I think it's this. It had to be around this one, I think, because it was when I was a kid when I saw that. Or maybe it has nothing to do with the Saw movies at all. That could easily be the case. But without further ado, let's do it. Oh, and I think prediction 2. I think Hoffman is. This is his trap, I guess. He got called out at the end, so I don't know if that's going to cause an issue because he killed those agents, stuff like that. I don't know what the hell is going to happen in this movie. I thought last movie also was a step up from 4 and 5. 4 was okay. 5 was not really that good. 6 felt better than those two. It was more fun. That was a more fun movie to go through with the Jigsaw versus Insurance. I had a fun time with that concept. Why are they showing this? Oh my god, he's alive? That's the dude who cut his foot off, right?
I think so.
Because if they're showing that, I think that's the dude who cut his foot off. Yeah.
That guy.
So, yeah, I was wondering, whatever happened to that guy? They never talked about him.
Guess we'll find out then.
Granted, most of these movies take place with each other. Like 4 takes place as 3, 5 was right after 4, 3. You know, it's like a whole mess. I'm interested to see what they continue on this storyline.
How's he not dying of blood loss, though?
Do you think that's what happens to him?
Unless he's gonna cauterize it with one of those.
Yeah.
There's literally steam. Why would you do that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's gonna cauterize it.
Oh, God. I don't know what that word means, but oh, God.
You burn your blood vessels so they stop bleeding.
Oh, that's what... Oh, okay. I didn't know what that word meant. I know what that is, but like...
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's how he doesn't die of blood loss.
So he survives?
Well, yeah, I would imagine.
Is he gonna kill Hoffman? Is he gonna use the Jigsaw or whatever?
I hope so.
Are they gonna be like the final battle? It is the movie! This is the one I saw images when I was a kid. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh.
The actual Saws, yeah. Oh my god, this is crazy. Like, this concept alone is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember... Yeah... I think I saw this on cable when I was a kid, and I was like, fuck that, and then just dipped out after this.
Get me out of here! So she's cheating?
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't she, like, I believe I remember that. This brings back some, like, childhood flashbacks. Yeah, I remember seeing him, and I'm like, what? This doll did this?
Fun and games pushed you both to break the law to fulfill her material needs.
Oh, God.
If it's her fault, why are they being punished for being cheated on?
Because it's Hoffman. There's no way they can get in there?
Bulletproof
Like, I mean,
glass.
like, police and stuff like that? There's no way they can get in there?
Maybe if you, like, shoot the glass repeatedly.
How do you manage to set this up in public?
Without anyone noticing.
shit!
Kill her. She's the one that's doing all of it.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it. Let's go kill her.
Oh, you love her more than me? No, I had to say that.
Oh my god, you can't take that shit back now.
Do it! Is the chick that fucked me in your bed 2 days ago worth one of our lives? Not worth it, man.
This is about to be crazy.
I think we're breaking up with you, Tina.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, fuck it, we're gonna kill her. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, where are the cops at? Oh, yeah, it's too late.
Yeah. Okay, those graphics aren't great.
Yeah, that doesn't look real. Somebody help her. I think it's a little too late for that.
Yeah. You think?
Oh my god, it's a 3D movie. Oh no.
Oh, come on, you don't want to see Saw in 3D?
No, because Saw movies don't age well in, not Saw movies, horror movies don't age well in 3D. Friday the 13th 3D. Texas Chainsaw 3D. It's just weirdly placed things. They look awkward when you watch them without 3D. Yeah, that was smart. Getting out that way. Yeah, so what happens to him? He can't give away Jill. Oh, shit. He's taking it with him. Is he gonna try to jigsaw fucking Jill now?
Probably.
But I think he's too. There's no way because she can give him up so easily. The Sawdaw's just chilling. He had the button up all done, stuff like that. It's like he just got a day off the grind. This had to have sucked to wait every single year to figure out what happens next movie.
Yeah.
Because they put so many things that don't follow up certain things every single movie. So imagine waiting next year to figure out what that one thing meant.
I think you have to watch the movie again, like when it comes out, like the ones before.
Yeah.
He looks crazier in a sack full of cats.
What kind of... I've never heard that expression before.
He's Detective Mark Hoffman. Do we have a deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a deal.
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah, so that guy's weird. Why is he like that? He's strange. Oh, he knows he's fucked. Is he still doing his Jigsaw stuff? Because he grabbed that files with all the pictures.
I just remember the feeling of waking up trapped.
Is this somebody we know?
I don't think so. I don't think he was ever in a trap.
I was like, because this is a guy we're supposed to remember?
I think he's making this up.
Drink that I thought had long since expired. And I just yanked, and I yanked. And when I got to the top, I just ripped the hooks out of my chest. There was blood
This
everywhere.
seems... I don't buy this.
I don't either.
The way he's going about it, it doesn't seem like he legitimately
Doesn't
was.
seem like a real trap.
Seems like a publicity stunt.
Yeah, why don't you show us the hook scars there, buddy?
Yeah, what?
That's the heart of the story. She was there for your whole recovery.
Okay, so he actually was in a trap? I'm confused.
The story's real and people feel that. I know that you get overwhelmed at times.
Okay, so it is real. I was wondering because the way he was going on about it seemed like he was kind of like faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might be full of shit because he was in that picture that Hoffman had. So he might be because it looks like he might have not been trapped yet.
I think he's just trying to make money off of Jigsaw, basically. The tricycle.
Oh god. What?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
That's not real. This seems like a dream sequence.
The only thing wrong with killing you, Jill, I can only do it once.
This isn't real, right?
No.
This seems like a nightmare. Because what the fuck is this? No way. No, that's not. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, the way that was being framed, the way the coloring was,
Yeah.
it seemed like a dream sequence. Ooh.
You, your girlfriend, and your friends are all racists.
What? What? Wait.
Princess, but today, it is you who will run scared.
This one kind of caught me off guard. The reasoning is usually on there on things like that. It's just, it just caught me off guard.
Yeah, you and your friends are racist.
He does fit the racist stereotype though of like the way he looks and everything like that.
What, tattoos?
No, like rednecky-ish.
Rednecky-ish?
Yeah.
Live or die, Evan.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, I can't actually. That's starting to actually mess with my stomach the more the skin keeps coming off. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Goodbye. Oh! Shit! Oh my god! What was that? Oh, it's a yeah.
These tiny triggers, they're everywhere, and they remind me of what I went through.
Oh my god. So imagine Hoffman Saw. I'll call him Hoffman Saw. That's what he did for that. Yeah, you could tell which one is his trap and which is that, or what Amanda. Or I guess that kind of it makes it hard because Amanda fucked with certain ones too, where people could win. So I don't know.
But it wasn't until that moment that I really did something. After having to cut off my own arm.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
I know. I understand that you're not at that place yet.
What do you mean yet?
Yeah.
Actually, they all found something positive from their experience.
I don't think these people want to hear that though.
These are my scars.
Okay, so he wasn't faking it.
Has truly become my rock. Joyce, if you could... Please.
Love you.
I love you too.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot for a second the cameras were on. That's where he's supposed to have his moment.
To be able to sustain such a traumatic experience and yet find the positive.
I'm so glad he's back.
To be part of your promotional DVD.
Because this seems so exploity, right? Especially the big speech he had at the end. Just look at the camera after hearing everything earlier. Just exploiting these people. This is fucked up.
Especially since they gave him notes last time and said to bring her up on stage and everything.
Yeah. Like, how are these people supposed to feel after that?
It's like, well, I had a good time, so you guys should be grateful that you're missing an arm or pushed your husband to his death.
So he's getting another Jigsaw trap?
Well, we don't know that he was in one to begin with.
Right, but they're saying he is. I don't...
He is saying he is.
They always tell you not to smoke at the gas station.
But he has the scars, too. This guy's an asshole.
What's up, man? I'm at a junkyard on 58.
Why?
My man's always eating something.
Please get forensics in here. Tell them to haul ass. This needs to be dusted for prints.
Okay, so he believes that it's Hoffman then. Mm-hmm. Because, I don't know, the way he was talking in that interview with Jill, it just seemed like he didn't believe it, or he was just like, I don't know, he's putting on like some like, oh, yeah, I believe that kind of thing.
No, it seemed like he believed it.
I think it's just how he comes off. It seems like he's always being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I feel like the twist is he's never been in one. Yeah.
You are a liar.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
I didn't want to say no because I didn't want to feel like an asshole, but like, okay.
Joyce? No.
If you fail to reach her before the clock runs out, she will die.
You know what would be really ironic? If he had to do the saw trap that he pretended he did.
Oh my god, that'd be really funny. Ooh! Oh god. I guess can he land on another...
Yeah, he could, like, get momentum and swing. Yeah.
I don't know if he plans on jumping or letting go.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that.
okay, there we go.
See, like, why is she being punished, though?
Did she know?
No.
Oh, she didn't know.
He even said, like, you deceived your wife.
Oh, okay, I missed that part.
Crippled in fear from the Jigsaw killings, chilling new words from the latest survivor, the physical and mental toll these deadly games.
As wrong as this may seem, I'm better for enduring it.
Yeah, because you killed your husband and you didn't get hurt at all. You didn't even get a scratch.
If those people weren't so fucked up after their games, they'd make a mint selling their stories.
My god, that's so fucked up. I want to make money off these people's misery. Their traumatizing experiences.
You're crazy. You know that?
I can't get over his tone. His tone is so weird. I can never tell if he's serious or not.
It's a safe house. Safe house. Safe house.
Does Hoffman know about the safe house?
Considering he's an agent.
Yeah.
This was sent here addressed to Jill. Hoffman knows our location.
God damn it.
Duh.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Let's get him down in the holding cell.
Hoffman looks like he just rubbed Vaseline all over his face. Does like everybody in this town talk about in that monotone? Hoffman has it, he has it.
I guess so.
Oh god.
Who is that?
I think one of the people who helped him do these things. Well, helped him with the shows and everything.
Hello, Bobby. She has been richly rewarded for her words, but today she will be rewarded for her silence.
Oh, great. We're gonna try this again.
There's a catch. You have 1 minute to pull the fishhook from her stomach.
And she can't make any noise.
The decibel level in this room
What's their deal with putting keys inside people's bodies? That is a
But
cool.
now she has to be quiet.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you start screaming immediately? Oh, I don't want to think about that. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I hate that.
I understand that must be like excruciating, but did you not just listen to that tape?
Yeah.
Can he like cover her mouth like and still pull the string?
Maybe.
Just shut the fuck up.
The noise! I hate the noise. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I got it!
No, shut up!
Stop talking! Oh, damn it. That's crazy.
Why would you just shut the fuck up?
I don't know, maybe she has a fish hook dragging through her insides.
Oh my god, this dude made a fucking book series. That's crazy. God, that's so evil.
Especially when there's real survivors.
Yeah, and he's acting like, oh, I'm doing this to help people, but, you know, he...
Sir?
No, I can't. I can't with the hat.
I know.
Lose the fucking hat, dude. Why? Like, no, hold on. Why did they have to do this? Why did they have to put, let alone a hat, but backwards? Why did they give Jigsaw a backwards hat?
A hoodie and a backwards hat.
Why did he have to show up like this? I'm so confused. Why did this happen? Okay. I'm sorry, I needed to point that out. That's funny. Because, you know, I bet when he saw on the news, he saw Jigsaw, who it was, and he's like, fuck.
We've met.
I can't get over they made him dress like that. Everywhere else he dressed just fine.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
To blend in.
What?
Hello, Bobby.
Did she know?
Well, they said that they keep their mouth shut, so I don't know. Oh, God.
It's gonna stab him in the sides.
Ah! How long does he have to keep it in for?
Until the timer runs out.
Why doesn't he just wait?
Because it'll kill her.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was gonna go slow the whole minute. I didn't know it meant like, okay.
You only have like 10 seconds left.
Oh, God. Come on, man. Come on. She can survive. She can survive. I think he's gonna give up last second. He's gonna give up last second. It's been surely 10 seconds by now. No. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's crazy. Oh,
And you only had like 5 seconds? Don't act surprised.
Oh, so is it like every time somebody he lets somebody die, it just keeps bringing her down more?
I think so.
Sure you don't know him?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, then.
Do you see it?
I get it. Let's go.
Wait, what? That went over my head. I have no clue.
I don't know. But
Okay.
he knows. He understood it. I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah. Game over for me.
What, if I was on the other side, you just wouldn't do it?
No, I'm not saying that, no.
Well, you said game over for me.
So he has to try to bring him back?
Across from you is your closest friend. He knows all your sins, yet he acts as though he hears no evil. Must help Kale walk over the plank.
Names your kid Kale.
Yeah, that's a bad choice. I don't know who thought
You
that
will
was a
help
good idea.
Kale walk across this plank.
Yeah, imagine being named Kale. Oh, is he just gonna die instantly?
Shut the fuck up and you listen to me for once! I'm gonna walk you through this, okay, buddy? You fucking gonna...
So he can't go over there, he's just gotta talk him through it? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he's definitely dead. There's no way he's not. Oh, heights. I can't do heights. This is making my whole body just like freak out. This has been the scariest trap yet. Woo! Oh my god.
That's not a fair trap.
Yeah. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. I thought there would be a second too late.
Is he just gonna leave him?
Oh my god, no way. Yeah, he's definitely gonna leave him. Oh my god, there's no way. He's gonna drop it. I knew it.
Yep.
Alright, well, what was his name? See you later, Kale.
There is.
Oh, shit.
Why, though?
I don't know, it looks like he's getting attacked by homeless Jesus. Oh, never mind. Oh, his beard was longer.
He dropped the gun.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to do that. Well, it's Hoffman, but...
He got a promotion, is what happened. And I got put on an island.
Damn, that's tough.
Will be as difficult as pulling teeth.
Oh my god.
4-digit combination to open.
How are you gonna explain this to your wife?
Ready to go through this in a couple days?
No, what? Why?
Pulling out your teeth.
Oh, I thought you might go through a jigsaw trap. Like, hell no. What? Like, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna put you in a jigsaw trap.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my wisdom teeth out. I can't wait for Jigsaw to take them out. Fuck that. I wonder what the twist is gonna be at the end of this movie.
That they're not in here or something.
Maybe.
Or that it's pre-recorded again.
I don't know if they'd use the same twist twice.
And how exactly did he get the combination onto his teeth?
You know, I don't know that either. That's a little bit of a skeptical thing. How many do you have to take out?
2, I think.
Oh my god. Is he under the floor?
Give me your gun.
That's a crazy door.
Huffman, freeze!
That's not him. This is bullshit. It's gonna be like a pillow body or whatever.
Or another victim.
Oh.
Deem the good in your message, despite its dishonest beginning.
That's a good way to find out. God, he got his wife off of that too. That's so fucked.
The hooks.
That's crazy. I was wondering if they were gonna do this or not. I thought it'd be like the first trap. Think she's gonna leave him after this?
I would.
Makes sense because they based their whole relationship off of nothing. Yeah, they're not gonna acknowledge the cameras right there. Oh shit! This looks ridiculous. The way that Gibson died looks so ridiculous. Is that Hoffman? No, I don't think it's Hoffman. No,
Yeah.
that's Hoffman. What the fuck? Why? What? Oh, to get to Jill. Isn't this movie like almost over? What the fuck happens in the next like 9 minutes if this is the final chapter?
Like, they didn't do anything, though. But he did say, hand over Jill or everyone dies, so...
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just curious, because this doesn't feel like really much of a final chapter movie. Oh, shit.
Mustard gas, looks like. Then quit wasting time!
Yep, time to do what you said you survived, man. Why would he think this was a good idea to say he was a survivor of Jigsaw?
Especially if the Jigsaw things were still happening.
Yeah.
But that literally, that just looks like flesh. That doesn't look like it's in his muscle.
Oh my god, is it gonna tear?
It looks like it.
That would be crazy.
It lines up exactly with the scars, though.
This is... He's killed everybody the same way. It's gonna be like a showdown between Hoffman and Jill. I just thought of something. Whatever happened to the one-leg guy? Why was he shown in the beginning and then never shown again? I just thought about that. If he was shown in the beginning for 1 second, does he come back as like a final showdown? Is that what this is? Because something, I don't know. I was thinking about like what the hell this ending is gonna be, but I'm like, they never really followed anything up with it besides him just saying like, "Fuck Bobby." Let's go. Fuck off, and is she gonna die anyway? Oh, you're right!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, because I was thinking about that too. I was like, but when he got up there, I was like, oh, no, he's hold on to him. But yeah, you're right. Fuck. Oh, she's dead. That's unfortunate. This is unfair. What the fuck? Is she about to get blasted into space? What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh my god. Oh man. She didn't deserve this.
She didn't even know.
Yeah, she didn't even know. Was she a part of the exploiting though? Yes, but did she deserve this?
But she
thought that she was helping because of him and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Are they gonna kill Jill? No. Come on, just get Hoffman out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's stupid. Why? I want Hoffman to go. I don't want Jill to go. Tired of Hoffman's shit. I've dealt with this shit for 4 movies. Now I'm tired of his shit.
Yeah.
Who the hell are these guys? Is this gonna be the dude from the first movie? Is that what's about to happen here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Who are the other two then? Probably the other survivors?
I think so. Like they teamed up to get him.
Hello, Dr. Corbin.
What?
He's one of the informants.
Oh, because he wrote the note. That's right. Yeah, like, I feel bad for everyone who had to watch it, wait a year to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm forgetting shit. It's been, like, a week apart from each movie.
And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that happened.
Watch over Jill.
Well.
What happened to her? I want you to act immediately.
I didn't know he was going to be an apprentice, but I saw the twist coming. Because they wouldn't have shown it in the beginning if it wasn't, like, so important.
Right.
No.
That was supposed to be a part of the 3D.
No. Oh, God. As soon as I saw it coming towards me, I'm like, oh, no. He's just gonna let him die in there. He'd be like, game over.
Can't fucking do this to me. Fuck you.
Yep, he's gonna say it.
Game over.
Yeah, God damn it. Yeah, that movie wasn't great.
I don't think it was the worst.
No, I personally think Saw 5 was worse than that.
Yeah.
I don't think that... I think I had more fun bad with this movie.
Yeah.
It's still in the bottom half, though. Like, of the Saw movies we've seen.
Sure.
It's definitely in the bottom. I think 6 is above it. I enjoyed 4 to a certain degree. So I'll say I like 4 above it. Yeah, this was probably the second worst one. I don't know if that's going to be a hot take or not, but I personally think... I could see why somebody wouldn't like this and say it's at the bottom. If you like Saw 5, but... We didn't like Saw 5. It's just it was just kind of boring. Like it was more boring than it should have been.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, especially for the whole like cat and mouse game, the whole movie. It should have been more interesting than it was. But this one, it was more fun bad. I saw the twist coming.
I did, yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like they kind of shot themselves in. I don't know if it was intentional to give hints that he was going to be at the end. But as soon as it got more towards the end, I was trying to figure out what the hell was going to happen with how everything was going, how much runtime we actually had left. As soon as I started thinking about the beginning, and I was like, okay, he's just at the beginning, but he's just brought back just to have that little speech at the beginning. And then as it continued to go on, I thought it was going to be a twist about Gordon at first. That's what I personally thought it was going to be. The twist about Gordon, I thought he was going to be something to do with it. But then Gordon just died, and I was like, oh, okay, so he had nothing to do with it. Because how Gordon was acting and whatnot. You know, saw it coming. That is an interesting thing. How we talked after Gordon to doing all that, though, that's something that I wish they kind of expanded a little bit more on.
Yeah, I wish they'd elaborate how they're like, yeah, I know I made you chop off your own foot, but, like, go collect info for me, and then also attack this guy if he hurts my wife.
Because I feel like I feel like with how it didn't set up for how we got there, because it just kind of been like, you won, okay, now you're my apprentice. And it's like with Amanda, they showed how that happened, like, you know, you're gonna do what I say, but they didn't really show that. He's just okay with doing it right away. Like, he didn't show to have any problem with doing it. So it's,
well, I guess since he found him in the hallway and like I guess gave him a prosthetic and then like
you have to give it back or something like that. Like, you have to. I don't know. I personally don't know. It was cool to see him back, but I don't know if he's there for Jigsaw or not. Before we start talking, also, I just got over being sick, so if I sound like shit throughout this video, I'm sorry. I just want to give this a little pre-warning beforehand. I've watched the movie for the second time now, and I wanted to give my some thoughts about this. So this movie still isn't at the bottom of my list, but it's like second bottom. I think Saw 5 is like right under it, because this movie is still fun bad. Like, I had a fun time with this movie, but it's not the worst. Now, is this movie good? No. No, it's pretty bad, but it's a fun bad movie. Given some of the things I liked about this movie out of the way real quick, I love the openings, the whole trap between the two guys who have the girl that she's sleeping with both of them, and they have to debate of like who's gonna die, and then they're like, fuck it, let's kill her together. She comes down to the saw and everything like that. I thought that whole thing was cool, and I love the whole live thing, like everyone gets to see it type of thing. Thought that was different, thought that was cool. Obviously only for the first part of the movie, but I thought that was really cool. It was kind of cool for me to see this now, because this is the only thing of a Saw movie I ever saw when I was a kid. You see what I did there? Back when we had cable, I think it was on Dish or whatever. So my parents used to watch a lot of horror movies. So back in the late 2000s, I think when this came out, I think they were watching this on TV, and I watched like a little bit of it, and I was like, oh fuck that, and like I saw a doll roll, and I was like, oh god, and I pieced out of there. And that was back when I thought the doll was the killer, not Jigsaw himself. So that's funny. But the logic, a little bit of that trap. Well, I guess if we get logic until like the Saw, you're kind of fucking yourself by that, but genuinely, the logic of that kind of doesn't make sense, because I really want to know how they set that trap up there, because to me that makes no sense how they managed to do that. And that's just me. I don't understand how they're able to do that. I feel like maybe it's something you're not supposed to think about that hard. I could definitely see that being a possibility. I think the angle of Hoffman being this on the loose crazy guy, I thought the whole movie was interesting as well. This is like, I think I liked Hoffman a little bit more in the last movie, but this is okay as well. It's just a whole build up to Hoffman, like 5 and 4, I hated him. It was just that bad, and this character pissed me off so much, I just didn't like him, that when he did certain things in this movie, it just drove me more nuts. I don't know if that was the point of this. The last positive I'll give about this movie too is I like the whole thing about the guy who's in the trap, right? He fakes this whole thing about I was a survivor and whatnot, and then, you know, making up this whole story. I thought that was a bit of a different flavor for this movie. It was interesting because at the end, he got to actually do the trap that he said. I thought that was a really cool angle to go about this movie. It's fucked up because, like, not like Saw-wise, but other people-wise, like other tragic circumstances that happen in the world, people do fake that stuff. And it's kind of interesting they went this angle. And even though it was some of the things it's a bit ridiculous, like with Jigsaw wearing the backwards hat and shit, get that out of here. That was stupid. I don't know what the point was that, but whatever. Alright, let's get into things I don't like about this movie, because there's a lot. Let's get into the main guy we had to follow through this movie, Gordon, right? The cop, whatever, and Hoffman and him in the past. Dude, what is this? This was stupid. I don't know why we brought him in if he had no place in the story beforehand. If we're in the final chapter, you bring this new guy in, and we didn't know nothing about him. He knows everything about Hoffman and whatnot, right? They have this past and whatnot, and he's just here, but you don't care about him because he's not that interesting of a character. And also another fact, his acting is so... I hate it. I hate it. He's a character I was like, even rewatching this, it just annoyed me the way he talked the whole movie. It's just, he had no facial expression. He was just one expression the whole movie, and it bugged the shit out of me. Just the acting, I couldn't get with that at all. I just did not like Gordon, the way he spoke and everything. And then for him just to be killed off, like really, I don't know. It's just adding in new characters at the end that just didn't need to be there. I would have rather had something with, like, you know, the whole thing with the guy for the first movie, Dr. Gordon. I would have rather had him and Jigsaw have their whole, well, not Jigsaw, Hoffman had their things about this movie. I think that would have been way more interesting than what the hell we got. So, I don't know what the thought process was there, but for a final chapter movie, that made no sense of a decision to me. But, you know, and then he's like, he knows all this stuff about Hoffman. It's like, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. It's at this point, it's like, why are we talking about this? This doesn't matter. If we were going to do this, you should have done this last movie, but it just doesn't matter that he kills him anyways. Also, speaking of that too, let's talk about Hoffman and what he did to Jill. God, that pisses me off both times. Like, the thing that annoys the shit out of me about that is you see this bear trap, and it's not been used through this whole series, but you know what they decided to use it on? Fucking Jill. Jill. Really. That made that decision, I don't know who thought that decision was a good idea, but that just felt so underwhelming, and it just makes you angry. It's like, really? That's who gets that fucking trap? It would have made way more sense for Hoffman to get that trap. Like, push that trap into this movie and Hoffman gets it, instead of him just getting stuck down in the area for the first movie. I would have loved it way more. It would have been, like, so satisfying for him to get that shit. But, I was so mad when that happened. And speaking of Jill and stuff like that, too, because there was some CGI as well. The CGI in this movie is garbage. It's terrible. The blood. The pink blood, dude. Who thought that was a good idea? I want to know who the person was who made that decision on set, because, dude, that looks terrible. I didn't want to bring it up during the movie because I was like, did I see that right? But I'm not going to bring that up if I'm wrong. I saw it the second time. No, it's pink blood. What the fuck? Why? Then even just add the fact that, too, on a subject, it's 3D. Let's be honest, 3D movies don't age well when you're forcing 3D. 3D just means, hey, let's charge more, let's get more people here, right? That's basically what this movie is. They have like 1 or 2 3D scenes where he throws the saw and it looks horrible, especially if you're watching it at home. It looks horrible because, you know, if you only watch it in theaters with 3D glasses, at home it's going to look 10 times worse. Like, I know it does well money-wise in the box office, but it's going to look way worse in the future. It's going to age horribly, and it's done that for a lot of movies. I don't know why that was a decision as well. With Jill as well, right? Why is Jigsaw talking about, hey, Jill could possibly be in danger. You need to do something, if she is, right? If something happens to her. Why do you not do something before that happens? That makes no sense to me. If she dies, you do something. But why doesn't he just do something beforehand? Wouldn't that make more sense rather than him just waiting for her to die? If Jigsaw was so ahead of his plan or whatever, right? You would think he would take care of that beforehand, right? I don't know. It seemed like he had to wait. Felt really weird. I know the whole argument put up because Jigsaw's not a murderer. In the last movie, he just let people fucking die. Like, the whole traps were just people just fucking dying. So that argument's out of the window. And one final thing before I get out of here is the twist. That was obvious from the beginning. I mean, like, as much as I did pick it up to like a little bit later on, when you figure it out that he wasn't in most of the movie, it's like, okay, I see where this is going. He's coming in at the end, and I was right. I've looked online, and a lot of people feel that way, that it's so obvious, because put him in the movie a little bit more. If you put him in the movie a little bit more, make a little bit more sense, but you put him in like one scene, and it's like, if you're gonna make it such a prevalent thing about how he survived at the beginning of this, and only put him in one scene, yeah, it's obvious that he's gonna be at the end, because like there's you bring him once and then like I don't know what the whole creative decision about that was, because a lot of the twists or whatever in these movies you don't really see coming, but this one was like, I don't know why you put such an obvious twist on it. It was more surprised than Saw 5. Saw 5's twist was very underwhelming. It was just like, oh, okay, I guess. But then with this, it's like you kind of just saw it coming. It's like, oh, well, yeah. And I don't know, they didn't really go anywhere with that. I don't know if they're going to go anywhere with this movie. If they don't, it feels kind of pointless to bring them back, honestly, if they don't go anywhere with this whole concept, because it's like you're going to spend all these movies without him being here, then him just be right here at the end. I kind of want to see why he was working for Jigsaw, because we didn't see that, and I really wanted to see why, because maybe they're going to touch on Jigsaw. I haven't seen Jigsaw yet, so we'll see whatever when it comes to that. But if you guys love the video, like, comment, subscribe.